a short video about 86's. How do we deal with 86's when they come up in our business? Ideally, we wouldn't have any. In a post-COVID world, where we can't always get things from our suppliers, they are going to happen. The company does their best to make sure that we are going to have the stock in place to be able to have this in. Sometimes it is genuine stock issues. Sometimes somebody might have buggered up. All right, but it is what it is. Our guests do not care about this. They see something listed on a menu and they want to be able to order it. Very simply, from a waiter's standpoint, we are going to follow the service steps. The guest is greeted and seated from the door. Obviously asked allergies, etc., etc. We, as waiters, will come over and we will pour the water. Depending on the time of day, we will have the small plates chat. All right, so that's from 12 noon and onwards. As soon as we hit brunch, we will have the small plates chat. We will ask again for allergies, as is required in the experience. We will then inform our guests of any 86's we have on food and make sure that if there is significant reduction to a wine list, cocktail list, we ask if they're going to order cocktails or wine. If they are, we try and make the guests aware of the 86's from the moment they sit down. From the perspective of the senior team, we will always make sure that the till is up to date. We will make sure when we come in at 9 a.m, all right, 9 a.m, waiter's responsibility, first one on, all right, potentially manager, but it is your responsibility to make sure you know what is in and out of stock in this business. That could mean asking the manager, have you checked the 86's for the day? They may respond, yes, I have, till's up to date. Or, no, can you please check with the chef on charge? All right, so you go and check with the chef on charge, you inform the manager changes the stock. All right, if I am there, it's probably safe to say that I have done this for you, but please ask. Because you never know, especially as we change from breakfast into lunch, might not be updated yet. And if in doubt, always ask. In regards to food 86's, given the fact that we are still on single-use menus, we are more than happy for you to strike these items off the list. I tend to only do it on one menu, just as a reminder for the guests. However, if it's a table of two, you can always do it on both. Potentially would have had Spanish chicken back in stock this week, which has been off for quite a while. I did hear rumours that the recipe was going to be changed and it was going to be put back on. That might have already happened. But obviously we've had to be informing our guests about that for quite a period of time now. And some niggles still coming up with other dishes. So important to mention. So again, greet, seat, water, small plates, then 86's. Okay. Anything important on drinks, in terms of cocktails or wine, I do not expect you to be standing there striking every tiny little thing off of a drinks list. All right, that is not what's expected of you, just to be informed about what we do and do not have and be able to make suitable recommendations for an alternative product. All right, so that means with wines, have those 2 wines in your pockets for red, white, and know your rosés. Okay, more training videos coming in for them. In regards to bartenders, please make yourselves aware of the 86 list when you come into work every day, so that when you are asked over the bar for a product, you can direct the customer immediately to a different product. Okay, obviously we are not stood in the bar taking orders from people at tables. All right, we are not able to strike drinks lists for every single item that we do not have. please apologise, make the guests aware at the point of them ordering that we do not have a product. There is nothing more embarrassing than scurrying up and down the bar looking for something that we do not have, that could be fixed by something as simple as checking the tills when you arrive for work. Okay, you guys are all great at this already. Front of house team is all great at this already. All right, but important that we keep on top of it. All right, these are all skills that we need to be able to provide to be able to give great service in our business.